Hello everyone, Pallytime here. We are going to be fulfilling the last requirement of our daily quest to play as a support hero. Alright, I've been getting a lot of shit about how I say her name in every video that she's in. You guys have told me 1,000 different pronunciations, and I've tried to humor you on every single one of them. I posted a video on Reddit and someone was like, hey, you might want to watch this. And it was linked to Warcraft 3 where they said Tyrande. And then I was like, well, do they say the same thing in World of Warcraft? So I went and I made a night elf. And they said Tyrande. So in today's video, we will be playing Tyrande. Enjoy.
I heed the voice of Elune.
After years of imprisonment within the Emerald Nightmare, Archdruid Malfurion Stormrage has finally returned to the mortal world. Reunited with his love, Tyrande Whisperwind, Malfurion endeavors now to heal the corrupted world tree Teldrassil.
It has been 1,000 years since I last looked upon you, Tyrande. I thought of you every moment I roamed through the Emerald Dream.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are on the Cursed Hollow yet again. Yet again. Let's make sure my mic isn't overloading. It sure isn't. Okay, so Tyranda's Q ability is Light Balloon. It heals an ally and herself for half the amount. Her W ability is a basically sight granter. She can fire it wherever it wants, or wherever I want, and it'll go all the way across the map. Except for apparently right now. And my E ability is Lunar Flare. I use this on the ground. Anyone in that circle gets stunned. Now my D ability, which makes her very, very, very strong, is a target mark, a hunter's mark. Anyone I hit with this will take additional damage. So that actually gives her a lot of kill potential in team fights. I'm going to be picking up Path of the Wizard for that extra mana regen. I plan on spamming my abilities quite a lot, and that extra mana regen will definitely come in handy. Looks like I'll be laning with Diablo. It sounds like they have an Abathur. They sure do. So my team is Nova, Tassadar, Kerrigan, Tyrande, and Diablo. Looks like Diablo abandoned me. All by myself. Oh, hello. That is a Jim Raynor with an Abathur on his head. Something I don't want to deal with. Apparently Kerrigan does, though. Let's go ahead. I am going to push him back with the stun. Kerrigan going in with the grab is going to pull him into our grasps a little bit. Not too much at all, and we are actually going to be forced back by this. Never mind, she's going back in. She wants to fight this and will almost die for it. Definitely not worth re-engaging in the middle of a minion wave 4. That doesn't leave me with a lot of confidence in regards to my lane partner here. She is going to be jumping on him as I do land a pretty decent stun. Oh, she does a fantastic job of catching him in the spikes, and that is, I take back everything I said. That was a fantastic kill by Kerrigan. A fantastic kill indeed. So let's start looking for Abathur. Let's start looking for Abathur, shall we? He's Oh! Hi, Jim Raynor. I just mounted him. So Abathur appears to be back in the main base. He, of course, can get XP from anywhere, so it's not like it's a huge deal. But he's back in the main base. That is going to make it a little bit harder to kill him. And by a little bit harder, I mean it's going to make it significantly harder to kill him. I am going to be hitting Jim Raynor with a stun and then my W ability. The W does a little bit of damage, it's just not a lot. I just heard a Murky. Why'd I hear Murky? Where is Murky? Why did I hear him? All right, for the next level, also increases the target's movement speed. Sure. Actually, I'm going to go with a cloak. I'm actually able to cloak friendly units. So if we're sneaking up on someone or if they're taking too much damage, that heal can actually do a ton more than you would think. I do miss my stun there, not a big deal. We are going to trigger the passive of Jim Raynor there. I need to make sure I'm using my D ability. Like I said, I have played Tyrande. I swear to God if I'm still saying it wrong. I have played her before, it's just been a while. So I'm definitely not the most veteran player with her. I am going to land a pretty good stun into W combo on the enemy Jim Raynor, but I am actually going to have to leave now because the tribute is spawning up in the top lane. Now, because I do have that global presence, I'm actually really, really good at interrupting people that are trying to take over these tributes. It doesn't even look like the enemy team really reacting, and you can see the same example of what I was just talking about by the enemy Tyrande. Heal going down on Tassadar here should secure, or should make it so he doesn't die. Jim Raynor going in a little deep is going to be caught and die. Murky is going to die. The enemy Diablo is engaging. Let's go ahead and heal Tassadar again. Diablo should really run away. The enemy Tyrande is re-engaging as well, and she's going to get sandwiched in by the friendly Nova. All right, well, that was a pretty decisive team fight. Abathur doing a good job of still interrupting us with his mines. It looks like they have a pretty good Abathur. All right, True Shot Aura grants plus 10 attack damage and attack speed as an aura to nearby allies. That's a passive effect. We could also get battle momentum, which I think might... Let's see what our attack speed is. Let me just go attack something. Battle momentum might be a good idea. That's a pretty good attack speed. When Tyrande is over 90% health, the target is healed. The target heal is increased by 40%. No, I don't want that.
That seems generous.
So, yeah, let's go with battle momentum. Why not? Means I'll be able to land more stuns.
Blessing, you'd better run.
All right, we do have a new tribute spawning once again up in the top lane. I'm going to have to leave this again, unfortunately. Here we go. Hopefully he's not able to dismount me. No, he is not. And Murky looks like he's going to be doing a little bit of damage in the bottom lane while we're running up here, which is exactly what he should be doing. It's just unfortunate. The enemy Diablo, already in position, is going to start to take this tribute, is going to pursue Tassadar rather than focusing on gathering it, and I'm just going to pick up this baby girl while no one's paying attention to me. All right, now engaging in this team fight, I am going to give my team vision of the enemy Tyrande. And I am going to land a good stun, although it was not capitalized on. We should get the golem now that we're all up here. Looks like my team agrees with me. We'll go ahead and mark it. We'll put the hunter's mark on it, make it take a little bit more damage. I'm sorry if I'm a little stuttery. I'm still getting over my monster addiction / withdrawals, and I've never really played this character before. It's a little bit of brain overload. A little bit. I'm trying, though. I hope you forgive me. I love you. Okay, I'm getting owned. I need someone else to tank this. My healing on myself is not very high. When I heal other people, that's when I really get the full benefit of my healing. All right, we are going to have a golem in the top lane. Looks like Murky and Jim Raynor are going to be able to take down the tier 1 towers in the middle. Oh, the enemy Tyrande. It's just so amusing to me now. Tyrande. 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 That's how you say it. I can do it. I can do it. I practiced a lot in the mirror before I started. Before I started this recording, I was just sitting in the mirror like, come on, you could do this. Cloaks all allies on the map for 8 seconds and gives them a 30% movement speed burst. Or do I want to get Starfall, which deals 8 damage per second to all enemies in the area? I think I want Starfall. We're going to pick that up. Like I said, Tyrande does some really good damage, especially for a support hero. I mean, right now I'm doing 120 siege damage. That's really fucking good. Bye, little Murky. The enemy team not really contesting as much. As you guys may have... I actually don't know if I recorded that episode or if it just happened, but Murky Abathur on the same team is a pretty difficult comp to win with. As you can see, Abathur and... Wow, actually, I take that back. Their Diablo is what's kind of holding them back, surprisingly. We were at 1.3 levels ahead of them, which is not good for them, obviously. Usually, the main reason for that is because Murky and Abathur don't generate that very much XP, but it looks like they're doing just fine. Go ahead and heal Diablo here as he was taking some damage from the enemy Diablo, and that's going to be another tribute for us. That's 3-1. Pretty decisive. Gonna stun Jim Raynor in position here. He is coming in with the Banshees. I do stealth out of that, not really taking much damage at all, and we are going to get a golem for the bottom lane. This golem is, of course, going to accompany the siege giants that are down here right now as well. Easy mode is easy. Very one-sided game so far. We can see the enemy Murky is still trying to take down this fort. You know, is doing an okay job. I don't think it's worth going back for or anything. I think we should definitely press our advantage while we have. If there's 40 seconds left on this curse, we can do a lot in 40 seconds. The enemy Diablo has arrived on the scene. Let's go ahead and heal the friendly one. Hit him with the Hunter's Mark, so he's taking some increased damage for a short time. Looks like Abathur coming in with a copy of Diablo. Interesting choice, especially in this situation. Probably just wanted to come in for a little bit of assistance, but that is going to be not a kill on the enemy Diablo. Go ahead and heal myself, which will allow me to cloak for a moment. Land this stun. And I should just be able to get away. I didn't land the stun. Cloak again. Cloak again. I'm just trying to walk out of here. I'm just trying to... Juke it. Juke city, bitch. Juke city, bitch. I don't think he followed. And now I'm going to recall. Come on, get out of here. Nice, not bad. Let's go ahead and just fire this down the middle and hope for a Hail Mary. Oh! Oh, that was going to hit! Damn it. I can actually make that do a shit ton of damage. Upon impact, the cooldowns are reduced. What? Upon impact, Tyrand's ability cooldowns are reduced by 4 seconds over 2 seconds. What? Increased cast range on E wouldn't be a bad idea. And a bigger impact radius would be a good idea. Activate to reduce enemy heroes' damage and movement speed. Not a bad idea either. A lot of good choices at this level, potentially. Go ahead and heal her. Or not. I missed. Now, Abathur on top of a Murky can do some pretty substantial burst damage. I don't care. Let's pick up increased cast range on our stun. Oh my god, I've been sitting on these for so long. I'm so bad. Increase the width and increase damage dealt by distance traveled. That's what I want. Let's just start sniping some motherfuckers with this. Incoming! Missed. It's so fun to use, though. It's so fun to use. Man, I'm just kind of dicking around anyway. Let's just push this lane, generate some XP. In 4 seconds, I can try to snipe again. My team is going to pick up a kill on the enemy Jim Raynor. Not a very exciting game, this match, is it? Not a very exciting game at all. Thus is the way of the daily quest, however. March of the Murlocs. Oh, come on! Ah, hit it for 600 damage! That's a ton of fucking damage! Wow. I can do another one in 3 seconds. Alright, which one's the real one? Right there. Is it gonna hit? 600 damage! Go ahead and give a heal to Tassadar as he is backing up. Looks like our friendly Diablo is going to pull the copy of the enemy Diablo into range. I'm gonna drop a stun on the enemy Tyrande. And Nova is going to focus fire her down, which is absolutely the right thing to do. We are getting a little pushback out of this instance. I am going to drop a heal on the friendly Nova yet again. Try to land a stun on them, but I do miss, unfortunately. Going to be casting a heal on myself and trying to get out of this situation. Let's just focus fire down Murky. That should be enough to make me live through this. Oh, the heal barely missing on Tassadar. And I do pick up the kill on Jim Raynor just before I died. Just before I died. Well, that was the most exciting thing to happen on game. What can I get for my ultimate? Increase the cloak duration. Can't get that. That's tied to Shadow Walk. I haven't even used my Starfall, have I? That would have been a fantastic time. I apologize, everyone. I'm playing like shit in today's video. I don't really know why. I can't talk. I can't play. It's because I'm playing this character whose name is so foreign to me that I can't make sense of anything going on around me. That's what it is. Tyrande. Oh, that's actually a pretty good mine placement by the enemy Murky. I'm just going to fire this right down the middle and see if we can hit Abathur. So we are going to place it right here.
Let us make haste.
I'll start walking that way too. How about that? That's a good idea. Oh, we missed all of them. It's still traveling. Is it going to hit Abathur? Oh, no. We do know where Murky's egg is, though. I wish I knew where Abathur was. Where are the locusts? Oh, shit. I thought I was in the middle of that. The locusts are nowhere. Okay. I'm just going to engage on Diablo here. I don't think he'll really do much to me. Go ahead and heal this damage off that he just did. And really, we can just sit here and let all of our damage dealers do the work because for some reason, Diablo was focusing me. Rather than even trying to... Leaving would have been the best thing to do there. It looks like Murky's going back to our tier 2 towers for a little bit of siege damage is going to fall, and I'll just help out with this a little bit. That attack speed's really good. I feel like Battle Momentum is probably one of the strongest talents you can get on this character, simply because her attack speed's so high. They do have the top mercenary camp that is going to be plowing down the top lane.
In the name of Elune.
Uh-oh. That's a locust. Does this hurt towers? No. We also know Abathur's further down, though. I'm gonna hunt for Abathur. It's my favorite thing to do in this game. Don't judge me. Okay. Should just be able to kill this. We know Abathur's deeper in the base. Where is he? Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, I wonder if anyone's actually going to notice me. Looks like Abathur is giving Diablo a little bit of assistance here with his parasite, but we're gonna get out of that just fine. Murky is taking down Kerrigan, at least doing a little bit of damage to her, but coming in with the heal should be able to sustain her just fine. There's another tribute up in the top lane now. Oh, Diablo found me. I wonder if he was looking that whole time. Let's go ahead and give him the Hunter's Mark. We're going to stun him in place as well. Now the enemy Murky is coming in with the March of the Murlocs. Oh, get out of that. I can't do anything, unfortunately. We will go ahead and pop our Starfall for the first time in the game. I can hopefully land this. I do for 400 damage. Here you go, Nova. That was a really nicely timed March of the Murlocs because it stopped us from actually pursuing Tyrande there. Tyrande. You guys might think I'm being a sarcastic asshole, but I'm not. Like, it's really fucking difficult for me to say for some reason. Alright, and this is gonna be a win for our team. Really dull game, actually. I'm not too excited about this particular game. Good stun going down from Diablo. I am gonna miss my stun because of it. Let's go ahead and stealth him. I like how my stealth just like... I feel like it's a lot better than it actually is, I think. The enemy Starfall going down. Just move out of that, we'll be fine. If a teamfight abrupts here, we're actually at a pretty big disadvantage. Go ahead and try to heal Nova there as well. And we need to kind of shoot and scoot. Shoot and scoot. I am kind of body blocked here, though, unfortunately. Uh-oh, the ultimate coming down from Nova is going to take down the enemy Tyrande and Tieranduh. Another March of the Murlocs coming out from the enemy Murky. That could potentially be bad. I don't think I'm in it. No, I'm not in it. But with the help of... Oh, shit. Just go ahead and put that Starfall down in their way so they have to walk through it to get to me. The Banshees coming down from the enemy Gym Rainer are going to pursue me down, but my stealth should keep me safe at least for a moment. I do miss the stun, and I do fall to the enemy Gym Rainer. Hopefully when I spot, I can get some long-ass range stuff going on. Starfall can now be cast globally, but requires vision of the area to cast. Oh my god. That's amazing. That's an amazing upgrade for that ultimate. We are fighting over the bottom, or the middle mercenary camp here, but it's completely one-sided. Gym Raider completely falling there. I feel like I should play this character again because we could get a much more exciting game out of it. And I'm not playing to the utmost of my ability either. I mean, my shit's off cooldown and I'm just kind of walking around. I could be healing a lot more if I'm totally honest. I'm always totally honest. The friendly Diablo is pushed back into the core range, but the damage going down on the enemy Diablo is going to completely secure that for our friendly team. He is going to slam Tyrande behind him and get pulled back in. She's going to get pulled back in by the friendly Kerrigan grab. Murky coming in with another March of the Murlocs. Not anywhere close to enough. What an uneventful game. I almost don't want to show this. I don't know. We'll see. I'll watch it in editing. If I think you guys will like it. You guys will probably like it just to see the champion, if I'm totally honest. We'll see. We'll see. But that wraps up our play to support Hero Daily Quest. I hope you enjoyed today's video. We'll be back with another episode tomorrow. Thank you all for watching.